Hey everybody, we're back for episode number 6. Say hi, Nick.
Hello.
There he goes. Okay. You guys are gonna be a little mad. I kind of did stuff. I did stuff while you weren't looking. When I wasn't recording, it was off camera. I did stuff, and it wasn't just boring stuff either. It was mod stuff. He made me. He made me. Blame him. Right. Don't you turn away from me. We can see you. No. Grr. Anyway, these might look a little unfamiliar to you. I don't know why they're giving off blue particle effects when I punch them. It's kind of weird. These are hoppers. And they are made the same way as the new vanilla ones, only these have been around much longer. With just iron, 5 iron in these slots that I'm highlighting here, a stone gear in the center slot, and a chest in the top. The only way that they are different from the regular vanilla hoppers that were just added is that the addition of the stone gear, which is a mod item. And you know, vanilla is not going to add gears just to make the one hopper, so it's yeah. Also, we went mining again, got a bunch more crap. You may notice 6 stacks of tin, 3 stacks of copper, 14 stacks of iron. It's a bit much, you know. 6 stacks of rubber. We've got a lot of stuff. Here's another stack of lead ingots for there. Yeah. Some copper dust that I'm gonna smelt up, so that's even more copper. We've got quite a few things. Moving over here, we've got this new block right here. This is the centrifuge, which is giving me honey and beeswax, which is not something you've seen before. Also, I made a bunch of tubes in the thermionic fabricator. The honey and beeswax is from this stuff. Yes, forestry bees. I have gotten into them. Oh, and it oh baby. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna take that stuff. And yeah, I've kind of got a lot of bee things. These guys are from over here. We kind of trapped them in the house. Get out of here, buddy. This isn't your house. This is the apiarist's house. Get out of there. Yo, look, Baker, I'm sure you're a cool guy and all, but I want to get to the apiarist villagers. And I can't get to them past your fat head. Okay, dude, move. Oh. That happened.
Put the bottom back?
Yes, please.
No.
Oh, I have it. Okay. These guys, these are apiarist villagers. And, yeah. 1 emerald for 6 proven frames. That's a pretty damn good trade, because these proven frames, they're the best kind. There's 3 kinds, and proven are the best. You can only get them from villagers. Can't craft them. The other 2, not as good ones, you can craft. But those ones, the best ones, yeah, you can only get them from those guys. And I got them.
Yes, because we got so many emeralds from trading with the librarian.
Yeah.
And other things.
So we're gonna take just all of this stuff, and what are you doing?
What?
Anyway, this is a beealizer. It is made as such in the carpenter. Yeah. Takes that stuff. I actually got that diamond as a drop, but we have found legit ones. And,
lots of them.
Well, only 4 really, but if you will come with us, we will show you where they are. Come, Dunk. We will show them where.
Isn't 4 alive?
Yeah, but we will show them where.
I thought 4
the
was
things
alive.
are.
Someone's only found 1 or 2.
I thought your face was a lot. I completely went out the wrong side.
Yeah.
But yes, we have diamonds. And like actual mined diamonds, not like cheaty chest diamonds. Because I mean, you guys saw we went mining for a bit, and we're probably gonna go mining for another bit after this. So, yeah.
Oh crap!
What happened?
Fell in the water.
Oh, well, don't do that. I forget if I showed you guys this mine. I think I did. I think that's last episode. I did this for you. But yes, mine. Not his, mine. Ha ha ha. That was so awful. Anyway, dug out all this. If I didn't show it to you, I am now. And yeah, this area has no stairs on purpose. And if we go this way, diamonds! I will mine them for you. Our first diamonds on camera. Ah, so sweet. So sweet. Alright, and were you eating rotten flesh again?
Maybe.
Ah, dunk. Alright, we're actually gonna mine for a little bit more down here. So, we'll see you guys back at the house. BRB. Hey, and we're back, and, yeah. After putting everything away, whammo. Half a stack, baby, right here. And a gold to diamond chest upgrade that we crafted by, just sticking 8 gold around. I mean, 8 diamonds around 1 gold, and whammo!
No. Actually, it's 2 diamonds, 6 glass around 1 gold.
Oh, okay. So, well, Dunk actually crafted it. I didn't. So he knows better than me about that one. And just wow, huge freaking inventory here. So you may be wondering where some of these things came from and what they are. Me too. This is coal coke. We got this actually from some chests while we were mining. We found a abandoned mine shaft. This is an electric wrench from Industrialcraft, and I'm actually going to show you. There's 2 other electric tools like this, and I'm going to actually craft them with you momentarily after I show you all the other things that we did off camera that we probably should have done on camera. This is a redstone conductance coil that I made by accident when I meant to make a redstone transmission coil. This is from, I believe, Factorization. It is made with these electrum ingots, which are made by alloying gold and silver together, and putting 2 redstone on either side. The transmittance coil that I actually needed to make the machine I wanted is made by doing the same thing, only with silver instead of electrum.
I have a question to ask you.
What's up?
So we were discussing what we do with all these diamonds when we were mining them, and we talked about the quarry, and that it requires a diamond pickaxe.
Yeah, it kind of does take a shit ton of diamonds.
It takes
a diamond and 4 gears. Like, not 4 gears, 4 diamonds per gear and 2 gears.
Does that diamond pickaxe have to have full health?
Yes, it does.
Oh.
It has to be an unused diamond pickaxe. Oh god. Glitching on the... yeah. Anvil.
Because the crystal chest upgrade requires 8 glass and 1 obsidian. Yeah. Right? And it would have been very convenient if we could have used that diamond pickaxe.
Well, I mean, the quarry is probably going to give us obsidian. Not for a long time, because it's got to mine through, like, every layer above the obsidian first.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you know. Although, honestly, we can just get obsidian with iron pickaxes.
What? How?
Redpower.
What?
Yeah, there's a block called a block breaker. It's a Redpower machine, and all it takes is an iron pickaxe, and it can break obsidian.
Huh.
Yeah, it's a little bit broken, but, you know, I'm not going to tell anybody if you don't.
Well, okay.
But yeah, moving on. So, back to this beealizer thing. So what you do is you put the honey drops in this top section here, and you take the bees that you want to beealize, like so, and you put them in this question mark, and you just give them a click, and it'll use up 1 honey drop and tell you their genetic makeup. And, you know, it'll also give you all their like various statistics, you know, what they can make, what they can mutate from and into, and just a little blurb about them. It's really not important. The most important things is the first and the second screens. So you can see we just got some regular old cultivateds here. They're all pretty much the same. Ooh, this guy is just a straight up cultivated. He is a cultivated purebred, which means that these guys follow Mendelian inheritance, which means Punnett squares and all that high school biology stuff that you never paid attention to. Well, it just so happens that, lucky you, that happens to be my field. I am a geneticist. I know that I've mentioned this before. But I know this stuff inside, outside, upside down. So, offhand, the chances of getting a purebred cultivated bee when mating a cultivated meadows and a cultivated meadows is 1/4. Because you got a 1/4 chance of cultivated, quarter chance of meadows, and a 1/2 chance of cultivated meadows. With this guy, purebred cultivated, you got a 1/2 chance of a cultivated meadows hybrid spawning, and a 1/2 chance of a purebred cultivated meadows spawning. I mean, a purebred cultivated spawning. There is no chance of a purebred meadows, and that's a very good thing for us. We've got a bunch of stuff here, and I am actually going to make something that you, Dunk, may find rather interesting.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, you, sir, are gonna see. Oh ho, will you see. First of all, ooh, excuse me. Gonna stick the diamonds in our chest. And, let's see, what do I need? I need a regular chest and a piece of glass and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these honeycombs. Have the glass, have the honeycombs. I need the chest, which means I need some more wood. Yeah. Wood, we are not doing too well for, good lord. We need to go foresting soon.
I have some wood planks in my chest.
Well, I already got the chest that I need for this, but thank you for your participation. Thank you for your participation. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the chest in the middle, put the glass on top, and then stick these honeycombs around the bottom like this, and that's going to give us an apiarist's chest. This guy is a pretty cool guy. What he'll do is he'll store a crap ton of bees, somewhere over 1,000, I think. And in exchange for that ridiculous storage capacity, he can't store anything other than bees. So he's fairly specialized. And we're just going to stick it, you know, like right under... How the hell? Get out of there. Silly flower.
Do we need these cacti? If
no, I kind of unbred our modest princess queen, so we don't have any more modest bees.
So I don't want to keep jumping on them.
Okay. Yeah, you can. You can just like put them back in the granary with the other cacti.
Okay.
So yeah, we're just gonna put this guy here for now. He's not gonna do much, and we're just gonna take all of these. Oh, I actually had inventory space for all of them. Sweet. All right, and meadows. Meadows is all gonna go in here.
I like that it lists the species.
Oh yeah. Alright, so these are just their purebred meadows. And this is our meadows modest hybrid. And... oh, they're all meadows modest hybrids. Okay. Alright, so next page is going to be our...
May I borrow the...
oh, those are all going
bug
there.
reader thing.
Oh, like that. The bug reader thing. The beealizer?
Yes. I told you my brain is not working today.
That's okay. Oh, that's a common. Alright, modest drone. Modest drone.
So why do we want commons again?
Commons are actually tier 2 bees. I know you wouldn't get it from their name, but
that's weird. These two common drones that came out had different metadata.
Yes, that's because they have different genetics.
And the common princess as well is different.
Yep, that's gonna happen. We're just gonna stick our wintry drones in there as well. Let's see here. Our common can chill out over there, and on page 3 is going to be our more advanced bees. The Valiant drone, which can only be found in chests, and the Cultivated drone. Alright, and this stuff can all stay kind of in here, because this is all stuff that can't go in the other chest.
So, you know more about bee things than I do, so check out, because all 3 of these bees are different.
Yeah. Probably.
Well,
I have no doubts of that.
One of them is like terrible. The princess is in the middle.
Alright.
What does that mean for us?
Well, this is just a straight up common drone. This is a common meadows hybrid, and this is a common meadows hybrid. We don't actually want any more meadows bees. We have plenty of those. So we're going to stick the Common Meadows Princess with the straight-up purebred common drone. And again, that's going to give us the 50-50 chance of getting Common Meadows hybrids and just straight-up common purebreds, with absolutely 0 chance of getting purebred meadows, which we don't want.
We do want?
We don't. We have plenty of purebred meadows already, and even if we didn't, we can always just get more from going to a plains biome and breaking some more beehives with our scoop.
How did you get the common again?
Commons are created when you take any 2 tier 1 bees and crossbreed them. Okay.
How do we get, are there any other non-tier 1 bees that we can get? Like,
well, yeah, actually there is another tier 1 bee that we still need that we don't have yet, which is the jungle one, the tropical drone and princess. I actually went to the jungle over that way, looking for some, and that jungle is as dense as a speech by Michael Atkinson. I could not find a damn thing in it. Except the volcano, which burned down half of it.
Does breeding... Okay, give me a second to stop.
It's okay, Don. It's okay, Don.
Okay,
just thoughts. Let them come.
You would expect that the tropical drone or princess or whatever would be, better suited to the jungle. Pretty wet climate, pretty warm.
Yes.
Is that trait
inheritable? Yes.
Affect what the traits of anything that is bred from it will have?
Yes, it does. As a matter of fact, if you breed it with another bee, like the modest bee, that also has a high temperature rating and tolerance, the resultant bees, whether they be jungle or modest, will have a higher temperature tolerance. So if you crossbreed them with other bees that have a lower temperature tolerance, like say meadows, you can actually bring those up to a higher tolerance of temperature.
But does that cancel out their? Because I know that it talked about the temperature and also the moisture content of the biome, right? Is it like, for example, the modest ones preferred arid. I'm guessing the tropical ones would prefer a wetter climate. When you crossbreed them, does it accept all climates, or does it only accept like
there's if I understand it correctly, that just goes by straight up Mendelian inheritance. There's a 1/4 chance that the offspring will like it hot, a 1/4 chance they'll like it cold, and a 1/2 chance that they'll like it somewhere in between.
Well, it's not hot and cold, it's wet and dry, right?
Oh, well, yeah, just substitute what you said for what I said.
Okay, so there's no, like, codominance?
No.
I forget which is which. You know, I only took grade 11 biology. I'm ashamed.
Codons. Jesus, dude, that's getting advanced. That's some kind of genetics mod that you're talking about. No, this is just Forestry Bees. This, guys, is Railcraft stuff, and it's not finished yet. It's missing one block, and we're actually going to go make that now. This is a coke oven, or that was a coke oven. We're not looking at it anymore. And what that's going to do is that's going to give us that coal coke stuff that we see right here. And it's going to make that just out of regular old plain vanilla coal. And
Does it?
What?
Does it seem a little odd that this mod allows us to cook coke? Because, I mean, that could be interpreted in different ways.
You know, only you, Dunk. You know, it's we were having a nice time until you came over, forcing drug references on everybody, and just...
Well...
Anyway, so what you do is you make TNT, but reverse the sand and gunpowder, and then change out gunpowder for bricks. And that gives us a coke oven brick. And this is the last one that we need. We don't need any more than that, but I'm just going to leave the recipe in there so that Dunk can admire it.
I saw it.
Alright, and now we're going to place this last block in here, and even though the item on here has that little thing in the front of it, that doesn't actually show up on the bricks. Like, I'll put it down right here, and you'll notice that no faces of it have that little opening thingy. Until we complete the structure. It is a 3 by 3 by 3 cube with one empty space in the middle. And when we complete that, boom, then that appears in the front of it in the center on every side. I keep forgetting that this dip is here. If we right click that, we get the coke oven. We get the coke oven. Allow me to go fetch some coal. Oh, yeah, by the way, we have dogs now. Here's Missing No in the black collar, and there's Andrew rocking the blue. Oh, right, cool. Take out a stack, and then put half a stack back. That is a creepy-ass sound. Alright, and this is going to take quite some time, let me tell you. This guy takes ages. Like, you can see the fire lighting up. He is working. This thing is indeed working right now. You'll notice the progress bar is barely budging. This takes a fuck long time. So let us depart from this and let him work his magic. These honeycombs that I still have in my inventory can be put in this weird centrifuge block you saw earlier. So we're going to stick that in there. And
are those straight up honeycombs or what?
Huh?
Those straight honeycombs or?
Yeah, as opposed to gay honeycombs?
As opposed to like the other types of combs.
Oh, well, yeah. They're just regular honeycombs.
There's a bunch of those in these. I'm gonna put those in then.
Yeah, sure. You can put them in the centrifuge. That's fine. This guy that you're gonna see right down here pretty soon. Okay. Oh, we have quite a few of those actually. Oh, sorry. This guy right here is the magmatic engine, as you can see. Gonna just dump a bunch of lava in him and turn him on. And you can see right here, magmatic engine, bingo. This is what I needed this redstone transmission coil for. Because if we take that and put that in place of the glass in a regular engine recipe with some tin stuff, we get this magmatic engine which runs off of lava. And that, sir, is awesome. You'll notice it's got a little heat bar like a furnace. As that fills up, you can see its heat is increasing. The higher its heat, the more efficient its power output. I think that's pretty cool. And as you can see, it's powering our centrifuge, which is centrifuging the items out of these honeycombs for us. Currently, we have beeswax. Now, we have beeswax and a honey drop. 2 beeswax and a honey drop, actually. So, the beeswax we can dump in there. The honey drop is going to go into the beealyzer, because that's what powers it. And eventually, these queens will run their course and die. When they die, they will generate offspring. And, oh, just like that. Look at that. And, how did... I could have sworn I mated that cultivated princess, the hybrid, with a non-hybrid drone. But, oh well. I guess I didn't. I couldn't have, otherwise I wouldn't have gotten this Meadows purebred. Or Meadows called... Oh no, I'm sorry, it is a hybrid, so I did mate it with a purebred drone. Alright, and this is a straight up cultivated purebred, and she is a straight up cultivated purebred. Perfect. Okay, so now we will always be able to have guaranteed cultivated bees no matter what. Alright, so this guy is gonna go in here. Where are the cultivated bees? Cultivated meadows, meadows cultivated. Same shit. Alright, and I'm gonna put them back in here. Let them breed up. And she's hanging out there. That's fine.
We produced a coal coke.
Have we now? That was actually quicker than expected.
Just the one.
Well, yeah, you don't actually think it's gonna work that fast, do you?
But the arrow,
you'll
I mean, what
notice-
happens when the arrow completes?
And it just resets itself. You'll also notice that we have produced 500 millibuckets of creosote oil. Obviously, a millibucket is 1/1000th of a bucket. Oh, why do I have 6?
I had 5 in my inventory for some reason.
Did you steal them out of the other room?
No, I've had it for a very long time.
Oh, you must have had it from our mining expedition when we found like 20 billion chests.
Yep.
Okie dokes. Oh, good. We have plenty now. Okay, so now I want to show you guys how I made this electric wrench. Alright. I need an electronic circuit. So, let us get out one refined iron and 2 redstone. And do this. Electronic circuit. Plus the already charged RE battery we have here. And now I'm going to get one of the 2 other things that we can make that do this. Which is... I need 5 wooden planks.
No, I put some in the thing.
You put some in the thing. Well, that's very... Wow! You put more than some.
Yes, I did. I had them. I told you I had some in my chest in my house.
We are going to make a tree tap. And now we are going to make something called an electric tree tap. You have noticed, surely, that my tree taps run out of durability very quickly. It gets quite annoying. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick it in the top right there. We're going to stick in RE battery in the middle and an electronic circuit there. And then we're going to swap them. And then this gives us an electric tree tap. This guy, much like the electric wrench in here, has no durability. It is infinite. However, it does use up electric charge. So you can see it currently has 10,000 EU stored in it. I use the tree tap. It now has 9,950 EU stored in it. It uses up 50 EU every time it taps a rubber spot on a tree.
Do you know what I think we need?
What do you think we need?
I think we need a better version of the bat box.
I think we need a better version of the bat box too. I am 100% with you on that one. And you know what? We can actually make a better version of the bat box right now.
Yay!
Right now, because we now have diamonds. And to make a better version of the bat box, we're going to need to use 4 of them.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm just going to grab a whole stack of redstone here.
Is there a better way to generate power as well?
Yes, and we're going to make those as well. In fact, we're going to also fill up these 2 machine spots that are left over. And we're going to do all of those things right now. So if you will step over to this crafting table, you will see that if I surround a diamond with a redstone, I get an energy crystal. They do not stack, unfortunately. So 4 energy crystals. Alright? Fair enough? Yes. Now, I will get 3 gold. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 rubber. It may only require 9. I'm not 100% on this. We're going to do the same thing with the gold that we do with the copper. And that is not going to yield anything, because I totally forgot you can't actually do it like that. You have to get regular old gold cable. Then you have to insulate it. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then you have to insulate it a second time. This will give you 2x insulated gold cable. You can see it's actually a little bit thicker than the copper cable when it's placed in the world. It's about a pixel thicker. Alright. Now this can store much higher voltage than that copper cable can. In fact, it can hold up to medium voltage. If you try, which is, by the way, 64 EU per tick, I do believe. If you try to run that through copper cable, it'll vaporize.
Vaporize, wow.
Vaporize, yes. Copper cable cannot handle that kind of current. However, this golden cable can. This is medium voltage cable. Alright, so now we are going to grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 refined iron. We are going to make a machine block out of it, and then that in the middle with the energy crystals in the 4 cardinal directions and 4 gold cables in the corners. This gives us an MFE, and this is a straight upgrade to the bat box. Why don't we sleep to reduce the number of hostile mobs around here?
Sounds like a good plan.
Ooh, pardon me. Getting my Dr. Pepper on over here. Whoa. Everything is falling in my desk. There we go. Alright. So now, what I want to do actually is, you got this freaking spider fixated on you, man. It's not happy with you. Alright.
You have to recharge your tools in what?
Well, you can stick them in the bat box or the MFE, or you can hold a battery in your hand with your tools that need charging on the hotbar and right-click the battery, and it will use its own energy to recharge your tools.
Should we then have the MFE accessible from in here, or?
Oh no, that's why I have it accessible from outside. And actually, we're going to need to make it more accessible from outside now. We're going to have to change our setup a little bit, which is going to require our electric wrench, which is exactly like the regular wrench in every way, except, you know, it's electric.
Is there a way to...
Alright, and that is going to actually drop it. If you click, or if you right-click on a machine on any side but the output side, it will change that side to the output side. If you right-click on the output side, it drops the machine. If you try to mine the machine, it will break. Do not try to mine machines. They don't like that very much. Alright, and now we're going to do the same thing to our generator here. We're going to take it. And, whoa, hey there. That is an arrow from a skeleton. Where did that come from?
It's just on the wall.
I'm not going to worry about it right now. Something else we need is, because this MFE, it outputs medium voltage. As previously stated, that's going to fry our copper wiring and blow up our machines. Our machines can only accept low voltage. So we are going to need to craft this baby, an LV transformer. The recipe for which is just some wood, some copper, and some cable. Not very difficult. In fact, we're going to do it right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Perfect. I will unfortunately need some more copper cabling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're stealing my rubber. Thanks, bro. Alright, scooch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Alright, now in here, we put in our copper, we put in our rubber, and copper cable plan. Perfect. We're just going to make 2 sets of that, because, you know, never know when it's going to be useful. So put those there, put our wood in the corner, giggity, and copper ingots across the middle, and we get our LV transformer. Perfect. Alright, that is going to get stuck right here. Alright, now you'll see that this face, get out of here, bat box. This face has the single dot, this face has 3 dots. Every face other than this 3-dot face has a single dot. Single dots output low voltage current. Triple dots input medium voltage current. So we're going to stick our MFE right here, and then we're going to shift right click it with our electric wrench to turn the output side that way. Alright, and we actually can't really... Ooh, you know what? Scratch that. Let us do this. There. Alright. Outputs to this face. Go down here. MFE. Whoop. Well, no, that's our bat box. Get out of here. Nobody loves you. There we go. Then MFE. Shift click that. And then have our generator in the same spot. Not quite.
Hey!
We want it facing this way. What's up?
Come here for a second.
Where? What'd you do?
I found a way to get obsidian.
Oh?
Yes.
Oh! That's interesting. I never knew that crafting recipe existed.
Yeah, so that means we can get our crystal upgrade right now.
Oh, wow. So cool. Yeah.
Wow.
Crystal chests show you their contents. Which is pretty badass. Like,
yeah.
I really love crystal chests. They're awesome. Dyer loves crystal chests too, but let's not fawn over him any more than is necessary. We got a sticky situation here though, because these guys are going to connect up, and I don't necessarily want them connecting up. So what we're going to do is we are going to get some paint. Yeah. All right. Painter. R. And this is just some wool and some ingots. Not a problem. We're gonna need 2 of them. Ooh, excuse me. How much wool do we have? I've got 1.
How much wool do you need?
5.
Hang on. Okay, I got it.
Hey, where?
I had 20 string on me.
Oh! Oh, that works. Alright. I can has. Perfect. Alrighty, and I'll just go get mine. And now, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 iron. Perfect. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Put that there. And 1 painter. 1 painter. Perfect. And that, what? How? I don't know. Yeah.
Did we do that again?
No. No, we did not dupe anything. Shut up. Alright, so painter with indigo dye is going to give us a blue painter.
Maybe we should try that with the timer next time.
Let's not. I really don't want to like kill everything. Alright, and the painter with the bone meal is going to give us a white painter. It is the most racist of the painters. Alright, so we're going to do this while there's no power in the system so that nothing like explodes all over people's faces. We're going to right click the white painter onto this copper cable here. Alright, fair enough. And then what we're going to... Did I put away the gold cable? I must have. Is it in here? Yes, it is. Okay, so we're going to take this gold cable. And we're going to attach it there. You'll notice it's still joining up, but if I hit it with this blue painter... If I hit it with this blue painter, you can get in there and see that since they're painted different colors, the wires don't join. Which is good because it means that our stuff won't blow up now. And that's definitely, you know, something we want to try to strive for, kind of. It's an important thing.
Yeah.
All right, and we're going to get those stair blocks back and dupe. All right, and now we can access our MFE from down here. Looks a bit wonky, but, you know, hey. This is all a temporary setup anyway. We're not going to stay here. All right, so we've got our painters. We got all this good stuff. Put those wrenches back. We now have a much improved power storage unit. So actually, let me just grab up all of this coal coke that we just got here and just dump that straight into the generator. Alright, and now what we're going to do is take 4 tin, 2 redstone, and 1 of these copper cables. And we're going to make ourselves another RE battery. Yep. Bam. Alright, and then we are going to get ourselves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make an iron chest, furnace. Okay. And then, how did it go again?
What?
I'm brilliant at this. Generator, hey. R. Right, just 3 refined iron. I can do that. Whoa. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. 1, 2, 3 refined iron. The battery, and an iron furnace. Generator. Perfect. But we are not going to stop there. We're going to throw some of this sand in our electric furnace. And we are going to take 1, 2, 3 pieces of coal and stick them in the macerator. I bet you guys know what I'm making already. Do you? I think you do. And I believe I'm going to need 2 electronic circuits, so I do not have enough copper cabling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3. In here, copper, rubber, cable plan, cables. Simple and sweet. Need another pair of refined iron. In there. And electronic circuit plan, 1, 2. Beautiful. Are you like getting fired at? Yeah, you are. Did you used to be an adventurer, Dunk?
Maybe.
Because you have an arrow in your hand.
Oh.
I can't get it out for you. I'm sorry. I guess I don't know first aid in Minecraft. This is coal dust. Yeah. And let's get that glass, and let's make something cool. So we're going to stick the electronic circuits on either side here. The generator is going to go in the bottom. The coal dust is going to go in a bucket on top, and then the glass is going to go in an upside-down bucket. This is going to give us a solar panel. And this stuff is good because this is free energy. Dunk, if you could move momentarily so I could grab some items. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. So 3 tin, in the same shape as the copper cabling is going to give us ultra low current cable. Now this stuff is good because unlike copper cable, which has very high energy loss a long distance, medium gold cable, which has relatively moderate energy loss across distance, high voltage cable, which has low loss a long distance, and the glass fiber cable, which has very little loss a long distance. This ultra low current cable has no loss a long distance. You could string this stuff 100 blocks and it will still have 100% power conductance. However, it can only accept like 3 to 4 EU per tick, or like something ridiculously low like that. Why don't we sleep so I can install this thing? Alright. Now, I'm actually going to have to come out this way, because we are going to need to access this from the backside, and wow, there's our MFE right there. That's convenient. So we're going to take this up, up, up to the roof. Like so. And then, solar panel. And it automatically orients itself to the top. As you can see, the sun, little square, is fully yellow. That means that the sun is bright and shining. Now, thing about this tin cable, I said it can only support like 3 to 4 EU per tick. That isn't the total. That's just the packet size. So I can stick like 20 solar panels on this tin cable and it'll be fine carrying that 20 packets of 1 EU per tick. But if I put like a regular generator on here and like had it, you know, generating coal or something, I think it's 8 EU per tick for coal, this tin cable would vaporize. And we don't want that. But as it is, this is just fine how it is. Yeah, we already got 56,000 EU in here, which is already above what our bat box was able to hold. And it's not even a quarter full yet. The MFE can hold 60,000 EU. And if you want this bat box, you can have it, because I really have no use for it whatsoever. Alright, so the other things we are going to make right here. We want something called the compressor. And for that, we need a machine block. So, more refined iron. In this shape, machine block. I'm going to refine this iron ingot again. Yeah, in here. Yoink! And, you know, we need another circuit as well, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. There. Copper cable. Circuit. Beautiful. Alright, so the electronic circuit on the bottom, the machine block on top, or bottom, the machine block on top, and now we need something, you know, that we don't really have around here, interestingly enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I have 6 cobble? Oh, I already had some cobble on me. Ah, well. And we're going to take this cobble over here, and we are going to smelt it down into smooth stone. Because for this, we need smooth stone. Yeah! Alright, and there's one other thing that's going to end up going here. I forget exactly what it was, actually. So, machine block and uses. We have the macerator, we have our extractor, we're getting the compressor, we don't need the miner, we don't need the pump or the magnetizer. Electrolyzer, that's right. Okay, so we need empty cells and copper cables and an electronic circuit. Alright, that shouldn't be too bad. And then there's all this stuff, which, you know, we also really don't need that much. Trado-mat, you know, we can just do that stuff ourselves. God, I can't wait to get quantum suits. Oh, that's interesting.
What?
The range you think well, you'll see. Where did... Oh, I somehow got the stone. Okay.
I threw it at you.
Oh, well, thank you. Compressor. Bam. And that's getting power. Oh, yeah, ooh. Alright, so, interesting thing about the compressor. You don't need Silk Touch anymore to get ice. If I take these snowballs that we got from those snowy combs, or whatever the hell they were, and stick them in the compressor, guess what I get? Now, the compressor does take a little bit to, you know, work. But most of the time, the results are worth it. For example, this guy can give us diamonds. That's right. You can use Industrialcraft to make diamonds. And ice. Hey, Dunk.
Yeah?
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Look at what I got. Look what I got.
Ooh.
Ah, yeah. You can have that one.
Oh.
That's our first ice. Yeah, this thing is slow as balls. But if you compress down coal enough, and, you know, like a piece of flint and a brick block, you can get a diamond. It takes, like, a whole stack of coal, though, for one diamond. So it's a bit excessive. Ooh, you know what else it strikes me that we can make this episode?
What?
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, 16 coal, and I'm going to put them in the macerator to make coal dust. Yeah, 3 ice. Cool. I don't really know where to put this, so I'm just going to put it in here with all the other shit. Alright, so while I'm waiting for that, we can actually start our farm. Bam. Farm. Right here. Aw, yeah. Now this thing takes up quite an area, so let's find a good place to put this. Oh yeah, by the way, Dunk made a Buildcraft pump. Oh, I did not want to do that.
What did you do?
Can I break these? Oh, I can. Okay, so they're not like Industrialcraft machines. I could just break these with a pick. But yeah, there's no like right-click interface on these guys. They just kind of do their thing. He also made himself a Stirling engine. If you were wondering about how to craft a pump, P-U-M, and right here, the Buildcraft pump, not the IC2 pump. It's just a mining well with a tank on top. A tank is 8 glass. And, oh, come on, you piece of crap. And the mining well is 6 iron ingots, an iron gear, redstone, and an iron pickaxe. Iron gears are made by surrounding a stone gear with iron. So yeah, combine those together, you get this. Combine 8 glass, you get a tank. Combine the tank and this, and you get this pump. And this pumps liquids out of itself and into adjacent pipes or liquid holding inventories such as these Buildcraft tanks. Alright, and if we head out this way, I made this. This is a flax farm. All those flax seeds you've been seeing, this is what they grow into. This is a fully grown one. It's 2 blocks tall, and it's got the little blue flowers at the top. When you harvest it, it gives you string. So I now have crap tons of string. And this right here strikes me as a suitable area. So I am going to plop down this farm right, let's see here. Got to be far enough out and in between here. This seems about right. There. Yes, that strikes me as being perfectly fine.
Yeah, I think your Skype mic sensitivity is a bit low.
Is this a little better?
It is for me, yes.
Okay, there you go. Right, we're just going to pull that out from under there. Alright, and now what we are going to get is a bunch of dirt and a bunch of seeds. Dum-dum-dum. Alright, because what that guy is going to do is when he's powered, he's going to use the dirt and seeds in his internal inventory to, oh, actually, I have some seeds in here, don't I? Yeah, I do. Ho-ho. And there you go. Yeah, he's going to use the seeds and dirt in his internal inventory to pretty much build us a farm, which it will maintain. So if we harvest any of the wheat, it will grow it back for us. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks. Yes. Yes. Excellent. And Dunk, if you could actually fetch me a Buildcraft engine of some description. So, stacks of dirt go in this part of the farm. Stacks of seeds go in this part of the farm. Yeah. There. And now we just need some Buildcraft energy going into it. I probably should have prepared an extra engine beforehand. Actually though, this'll do fine. Dunk, I'm jacking your Stirling engine that you made.
Okay.
And let me get me a bit of coal coke. I think that'll work in a Stirling engine. I can't actually be 100% on that though. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Like, it should be in the Forge API as a fuel. Or Forge dictionary as a fuel.
What should?
Coal coke. So we're going to stick it there. I'll just put in 1 to test. And flip that. Hey, it works. Sweet. Alright, I actually don't know how much this guy needs to get going. It may require more than 1 Stirling engine can provide. In which case, I will be a little bit sad. And that does indeed look the case. I may have to make a magmatic engine for this. But if that is indeed the case, then that's going to be next episode, because it's just about wrapping up time, guys. We got a lot done this episode, though. And I'm kind of glad that we did, because I have really been feeling that we're kind of stagnating around here. You having fun over there?
Yeah.
What you doing?
Looking at stuff.
Okay. Ooh, I have more flax seeds. Alright, so anyway. Next time on... Ooh. Oh, my guys are finished. No distractions. No distractions. Alright, so, next episode, we get the farm up and running. We get something that's automatically going to collect the wheat from it for us. How's this guy doing? He's fine. We're going to get something that's going to automatically collect the wheat for it from us. We're going to use this compressor to get something cool from this coal dust, which I'm actually going to take out. Oh, and you know what? Screw it. I can show you right now. It's quick. Alright, so if we craft coal dust in a 2x2 like this, it gives us raw carbon fibers. Alright, if we craft them in a 1x2 like this, it gives us raw carbon mesh. So each one of these raw carbon mesh represents 8 coal and significant time in crafting. If we put those in a compressor, that's going to give us something. Let's see here. I do not need this. I do not need that. This can go in the extractor, and the other stuff can just like go screw itself. And this is going to give us carbon plates. This is great stuff. That is the recipe, not the use. There we go. Carbon plates are used to make pretty much everything in the MFFS mod. They're also used to make these advanced machine blocks, which we are going to use next episode to upgrade our electric furnace. Yeah, this is good stuff. They're also used to craft something called, there we go, nanosuit armor. And, of course, the nano saber, which is basically it's armor that makes you invincible. Lapatronic upgrade kit. What on earth? Oh, that is cool. What? What the hell is this? Vajra? Okay. I've got something to check on the wiki now. Thanks. How the hell do you make that? Oh, wow. That's... Oh, wow. Okay. Alright. I've got some wiki looking up to do that. This is from the Gravisuit mod. Alright, so, anyway, I will see you guys around. It's been a hell of a movie. We got a lot done. And picks in the air. Bye-bye.